Hey Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watchers, anyone dealing with a Scorpio, all are welcome. General reading. All right, you take what's yours, you leave what's not. Rotted Eyes, welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. We're starting out with past life connection. Yeah, Scorps, I was getting a lot of messages. Anyone new, welcome. If at any point this resonates, you like my vibe, hit that like, follow, heart, subscribe, whether you're TikTok or YouTube. It really does help the algorithm, and I appreciate the positivity and the support. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. Scorpio, before I started your reading, I kept hearing, I was getting a lot of downloads, a lot of messages. For some of you, you have suffered a loss, and I feel like there's an ancestor that is absolutely with you. Somebody's with you. I'm hearing guardian angel. But I was hearing if this triggers you, it's meant to. Now, for anyone new, I keep it real. All right, good, bad, or ugly. I hope it's what you want to hear. That's just not life. That's way too many. So meditate. Have faith. Remove the doubts and questions. You are ready to step into your blessings and claim what is already yours. Yeah, Scorps, you've been in the dark too long. And I'm also hearing now, for anyone new, direct message means it's for a specific viewer watching, okay? And time is fluid. All my readings are timeless. If this is not your story, it's a general, not a personal, check out any of my other readings. Don't take it personally, okay? Just means it's for another Scorpio out there. I am open for personal reads. Again, all my info is listed below this video on YouTube. TikTokers, you can also email me or click that free link to become part of my YouTube community. Same two channels, okay? I feel like this is going to be deep and intense because I'm hearing trigger. I'm hearing you didn't come this far to throw it all away, to give up now. Yeah, I see shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. Yeah, Scorpio, no, again, I'm recording this when it's Mercury retrograde. It brings not only people back, but things up from our past that we have not completely healed from. I do feel I'm seeing like the Phoenix rising, right? Now, of all the zodiac signs, Scorps, you know, I always say, many readers say, we are the most like, I guess for anyone new, I am Scorpio Sun with 5 placements. So I absolutely, and that's why I dedicated, you know, one of my channels to Scorpios. I just feel a connection. And again, to anyone that's here, you are all part of my tribe. I'm hearing like epiphany. There's something that you're realizing, and I'm hearing it's huge, like it's big. It's a realization through your shadow work. I always say this is somebody's personal reading, but I am hearing a physical loss. And I feel like some of you had a dream about somebody that has passed, that is with you, a loved one. You had some type of awakening. And we're not even in tarot yet. This is just the oracles. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Yep, you do. You're a Scorpio. You're figuring out where you're meant to be, what your purpose is, why you're here, why you had to go through everything you've been through. And again, I know I see some of you rolling your eyes, but I'm hearing God gives his toughest battles to his most strongest warriors. All right, now, again, it's a general. Take it how it resonates, okay? I'm hearing love, but that doesn't just mean love as far as romantic. This could be a family member, a friend. This could be, I'm hearing self-love. So I was drawn to the Lover's Oracle. Let's see what comes out. Some of you might be, it could absolutely be, you know, romantically. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, see fear. Wow. 4. There's something with 4. Fear, finances, breakup, and travel. I feel like some of you might be going through a divorce, or you're definitely splitting up. With travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, getaway, you might be, I feel like, you either need a vacation, you need to get away, you need to clear your mind. You're worried about your finances and some type of breakup, your anxiety. I'm hearing skyrocketing, like somebody's anxiety is through the roof. All right, Scorps, intuition and mask. You know, listen to your intuition, listen to that gut feeling. I'm hearing you already know. Let's get into tarot. What do you know? Wow, Ace of Cups and Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups is a new, something loving, a new offer. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You might have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be children involved, but this involves some type of soulmate connection and a message coming in. But pages are, they're a page. Wow, Queen of Swords. Yeah, some of you are Libra energy. Some of you might be actually going through a divorce. All right, let's see. Scorps, what's going on? Hit me up in the comments. Keep it positive. All right, anyone that wants to leave a nasty comment, deleted, blocked. I'm not going to give into your energy. All right, no one's twisting your arm to be here. If you're here for a reason. Yeah, 3 of Cups. All right, well, we're going to clarify because 3 of Cups can be something to celebrate, but it can also be a third party. Now, third party can be a person, a place, an addiction. It can be anything that gets in the way. I'm hearing community. I'm also hearing family. Yeah, the Hangman. Seeing something from a different perspective. You're finding something out. You're figuring something out about yourself and about the people closest to you. The Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I keep hearing like you've come too far. You've worked too hard on something to throw it all away. Like, don't give up now. Keep going. Direct message. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up. 8 of Cups. You're contemplating walking away from something or someone. Clarify, what are my Scorpios walking away from or turning your back to? I do feel it could be something with this 3 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Some of you, again, you're walking away from, I keep hearing family, somebody that's closest to you. I'm hearing betrayal. All right, let's keep going. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Pay attention if you're seeing repeated 3s. Okay, numbers are important. But I'm hearing you are protected. There is definitely somebody with you. An angel, Ace of Wands. You're walking away because you want to start over. You're following your dreams, your passion. But there's something, I'm hearing stagnant, the Hangman, that's holding you back. You need to see something from a different perspective, or you are. It's like somebody shed light. I'm seeing that shadow card. Somebody shed light on a situation. Or on somebody. Let's keep going. Scorps, never a dull reading, never a dull moment in the life of a Scorpio. The Emperor, Aries energy. Some of you are dealing with a father figure. Could be a boss with the Pentacles. Clarify, what is the Emperor for Scorpio? You might also be dealing with an Aries. Wow. King of Swords and Temperance, something that you've been patiently waiting on. It's on the bottom, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, moving forward. Moving on. The King of Swords is like my brutal truth. With Temperance, you've been patiently waiting for something. Something is holding you back. Scorps, what's holding you back? Something that you're overcoming because you're moving on. Some of you, like, that light bulb went off. You had an epiphany moment about something. I'm hearing you can't change anybody, right? You can only change yourself. I love this card, Scorps. This is so you. Everything's fine. 10 of Swords in her back. But it doesn't say 10 of Swords. It says everything is fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, it's not. I told you, you've been hurt, you've been betrayed, and as your outcome, look at, she's still looking at, now, no gender in tarot, but she's looking at her cell phone. You are having some type of epiphany realization about something. And with the star, keep going, because I'm hearing the devil on the bottom. Capricorn energy. You know you're walking away from something that is no longer serving your best interest, your highest good. And this is somebody close to you. This could be walking away from family. It could be walking away from a spouse. Yeah, 7 of Cups. You have options, choices. You're not sure, though, with the Hangman. I'm hearing somebody say, did I do it all for nothing? No. You absolutely did not do it all for nothing. This 3 of Cups, it's like people are trying to, yeah, see, you're moving on. You double confirmation, 8 of Cups and 6 of Swords. You want peace. You don't want to be caught up in the drama anymore. I feel like somebody dragged your name, I'm hearing drag your name through the mud. It's some type of third party here. And I do feel it's somebody that you thought was like a soulmate or closest to you. We're going to pull on their energy, see who you're dealing with. Knight of Wands and Death. Well, there you are, Scorpio. You're putting an end to whoever keeps coming in and out of your life. You know somebody is that Capricorn. I said Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. That devil energy, toxic. Something that is just, wow, King of Cups and 6 of Cups. Scorps. That's your energy. You're walking away from your past. I'm hearing there's something with childhood wounds and you're doing the shadow work. You're healing your wounds. I'm seeing the number 4. You're healing like deep things that are buried so deep within are coming to the surface, because I'm hearing it's time to release it. It's time to release and let go. You know what? Let's get some, yeah, comfort and open up. These are messages from the universe, from your guides. You're going to know who it's from, I'm hearing. Focus. You're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. See? That confirms all of your energy. Paying extra attention to where you place your focus is the first step in creating an amazing life. You want to be who you're truly meant to be. You're starting over. Focus on yourself. I'm also hearing self-care is not selfish. I'm hearing belittle. Is somebody like belittling you? Yeah, I keep hearing if this triggers you, it's meant to. It has to. You have to feel it to heal it. You have to get triggered to I'm hearing forgiveness. And I always say we forgive for ourselves so that it's a release so that we can move on. That doesn't mean we have to let that person back into our life. I don't care if that's family, a spouse, okay, even I'm hearing it could be an older child. Align. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. Let go and let God. Hold on to hope and don't lose your faith, Scorps. Whatever you're going through is, I do feel you're going, it's like a spiritual awakening. And yes, we have many, right? Scorpios are always transforming, but you're coming out of your shell. You're coming out of your cocoon. I'm hearing you're facing what you couldn't face before. Wow, this is deep, Scorps. This is deep. You're breaking free from the chains. And it's on this card, look, a hand with the chain. Break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. What I say? You're following your own path. And I'm hearing judgment, right? And my ride or dies know, what do I always say? People are going to judge you no matter what. Just be yourself. And anyone that doesn't accept you for exactly who you are, they don't deserve a seat at your table. I don't care if that's a friend. I don't care if it's a coworker, family, spouse, whatever. Be brave, be real, be you. And trust that those who love you will always be there for you. What I just say. There is something that is hard for you to let go of, but you know you have to. And I'm hearing tough love. This could be, I just got chills confirmation. This could be a relationship with a child. Your child or I keep hearing like family. Let's see who you're dealing with. No, I want to go with this one. Who are you dealing with? 4 of Pentacles. See? 4s. Somebody who's holding back. 7 of Swords because they're not being honest. Somebody hurt and betrayed you, and I feel like it's somebody that you've known for a long time. Again, family, friend. Could be a spouse. Whoever this is really personal. I'm telling you, this is somebody's personal reading. Again, if it's not your reading, time is fluid. Check out any of my other readings, okay? It's a general. I'm open for personals. Again, you can email me or find all my info below my YouTube videos, okay? Right below this video. Ace of Pentacles. Again, with Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aces are new, and you started out with an ace. Somebody wants a new beginning. It's also like a job offer. This could be something with, again, that Emperor. This could be in the workplace. Somebody that you work with. 7 of Wands. You feel like you have to define. No, this is your person's energy. Again, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 7 of Wands. It's almost like whoever you're dealing with wants to defend you. Your connection. 10 of Cups. They're the you're the one that's on their mind, but they're holding back. This could be somebody you haven't talked to for a while. Again, it could be an earth sign, or you or them have that in your sun, moon, rising. Somebody's holding back on a new beginning, but whoever's energy this is, I do feel for some of you this is more personal, like as far as love. But you're the one that they want. I'm hearing blended family. You're on their mind. Like you are their 10 of Cups, but they have to defend a new beginning. You could be, and they're holding back. You could be you could be dealing with somebody that's going through a divorce. And I apologize for miscommunication. Somebody doesn't want these messages out, okay? It's also Mercury retrograde, so it messes with me like a freaking ton of bricks. 5 of Swords. This could be somebody that, yeah, literally ghosted you. Again, they're caught up in some type of conflict. And for some of you, this is somebody who has a third party. And that Emperor, they don't want to put you up in a third party. They know that you're not going to settle. I'm here, that 7 of Cups, you're not going to be their option. You know exactly who this is, too. King of Pentacles. Ace to the King of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want to come in when they're stable and ready, but they're not ready yet. You're the one that they truly want, but you're not the one that they're with. Direct message. Okay, I'm getting a quote from a song. Now, I read it, as you know, I can never think of the artist, but I get like just parts of the lyrics. If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. I feel like that's what this person is doing, and this is in the distance. This is why they ghosted or left. Or like gone without a trace. Direct message. Is it a collective that I did? It was similar energy. Scorpio, definitely hit me up in the comments. 19. There's some type of ending here, though. Yeah, this could be a twin flame. The Magician, they're manifesting you. Okay, wow. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. I told you 9s are the ending. They're wounded. They're guarded. They're fighting the last battle. 9. 3 9s. The 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Page of Wands. You could definitely be dealing with somebody who is trying to leave a family, become available, and financially stable. And the first oracle in the beginning that came out was finances. 9 of Wands, they are fighting the battle right now. And that's why they're not in your life. That's why they don't want to get you caught up in their drama and their conflict. Yep, there it is, the Emperor. You had the Emperor too. Two of Swords are at a crossroads, making a decision. Again, to defend themselves. To defend who and what is really in their heart. Wow. Pay attention to repeated 9s or 919, 909. I'm also hearing dreams. Yeah, see, King of Swords. You had that too. They want to come in and they want to tell you the truth. Scorpio, I feel like you know who this is, but you don't know everything that's going on. For those of you that this is like somebody new coming in. But you both are walking away at the star. You're both each other's wish. Aquarius energy. Oh, I'm hearing if you both only knew. All right. I want to, now these might be, this is my number deck. 1111, a wish come true. Yeah, roll your eyes. Come back to this reading when it happens. Okay? What did I say about 3s? 33, 33, 3s. Social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, success. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels, did I not tell you in the beginning that there's a past life, there's somebody with you, a loved one that has crossed over is with you. They are an angel. They encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. I just heard you've passed the universal test. And like a light switch, that like you flipped it on. Threes again, 13, 13. Starting fresh, I told you. Starting over, 22:02 on the clock. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. See, don't give up. You've come too far to throw it all away. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. I'm hearing stay the course. Direct message, stay the course, follow your path. If you're seeing repeated 3s, that is your sign. And 0s, double 0. Limitless potential. Don't limit yourself. See? Don't give up on your dream. Yeah, see 5s and 2s. Act on your idea in unexpected shifts. It's time to follow your heart. It's time to I'm hearing put yourself out there. Show them what you're made of, Scorps. Let the judgment, let the fear, let the anxiety go. I do. 3s again. Show them what you're made of. I'm hearing prove them wrong. A lot of direct messages in this reading, Scorpio. All right, let's end it with Moonology, okay? 2313. Telling you. I'm hearing signs everywhere. There's signs. They're undeniable. And I think whoever you're dealing with is also seeing them. For those of you that this isn't somebody coming in, I do hear, if you believe in twin flame, soulmate energy, that's what you're waiting for. And that's who's waiting for you. That's what's waiting to come in. Go wild, Leo. Unleash your kindest self, Capricorn. Hearing pay it forward. I'm telling you, unleash yourself. Break free from the chains, Scorpio. You are. You're not going to let anyone hold you back. You're coming out of that hangman, that stagnant energy. You're seeing something through a different lens. Be humble. Double Leo. You might have Leo in your chart. Leo moon, possibly, or rising. Or you have Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. You're watching it, Leo moon. I said Leo moon. Or Leo sun. Go wild, be humble, and unleash your kind of self. Wow, Scorpio. All right, I'm going to leave it there. See, leave the past behind and release your blocks. You've come too far to throw it all away. You've come too far to give up now. Direct message. All right, if this is your reading, please hit that heart, follow, like, subscribe. Again, I'm open for personals. Okay, if this didn't resonate, again, all my readings are timeless. And for my Scorpio tribers, I do have my other channel. If you are not already following and or subscribed, My other channel is my All Signs channel, Tarot Therapy. I do honor for my followers and subscribers individual zodiac requests, whether that be one of your other placements or as a cross watcher. However, if you request a sign that I have just posted, I will refer you to my other channel. So definitely follow me on both and hit me up in the comments if this is your reading. Sending you all the love and light. This is deep and intense, and I'm hearing if this triggers you, it was meant to, but in a good way. Love and light, Scorps. Till next time.